Oh my god. You know, it's fine, it's fine. That hit doesn't even count, it's not real. I am just gonna do bubble bath though. Yeah, and like it really sucks because like that I don't think I've ever had to reset on Loretta, but because of the lag I did, and I'll always get that upper mana grace now, I guess. Always. Because if I warp out there, I don't have to worry about the elevator. Dude, I can't believe that. Yeah, that was pretty sad. Technically, it is my fault for forgetting, but if the game hadn't lagged, you know. Here, let me change the title real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because I guess I did delete the save. If I don't know, you know, it's whatever. It's not that serious. Tomorrow will be the run. Don't worry.
The great Elden Ring was shattered in our home.
Yeah, that's true, Nova. I didn't have to worry about Estelle.
The lands between.
Yeah, if the game didn't have slower warp outs, I'd actually think I would have made it.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal.
Because I clicked A to teleport out like right as I died, or like a second before maybe. Like it was really close. Yeah, no more pressure of Estelle anymore. Yeah, I kind of did too, XZ, but honestly, I wasn't so sure, but I thought I was. Thought I was just a little bit ahead. Oh well, happens. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yeah, that lag just got me so distracted I didn't even think about the elevator until I fell down the hole. Maybe from now on, I will jump onto elevators, so if I jump into an empty elevator shaft, I have time to warp out, because that extra second probably would have saved me. Lionel staggers to Black Flame Tornado. Yeah, Lionel actually, oh, Lionel, not Leonine. That's really interesting, though, that he staggers. Almost is crazy, though. Bloodborne run. Yeah, it's definitely very unfortunate, but I mean, it happens to everybody at some point. It's just one of those things that you don't really think about because like it doesn't come up that often, I feel like, right? Like I've never had that happen to me on Loretta. I've never had to worry about falling down that elevator shaft, so it's just never come up before. But I don't know, I really should be more careful around elevators in general, just because it can happen. Tragic hit, but it is what it is. Yeah, my game has definitely been laggier since the DLC came out. It's gotten better, but it's still pretty brutal. Guess I still need this sword still. Lionel staggering to anything is a surprise, though. I'm gonna be honest. RTSRing. Yeah, I think RTSR might increase the amount of voice damage he takes. I don't really know on that one. But yeah, like that would be something that might change that. Although, like, I wouldn't worry about it on that run specifically because Night Comet is so unbelievably good for Fia's champs. Like, you don't even need Red Feather. You just use Ritual Sword and they all die in one hit, maybe two. Um, but yeah, I mean, that would be a good strat for like maybe RL1, but maybe not. It depends on what the damage looks like. I'm so out of it after that hit. I cannot believe I did that. He is on Journey too. That is crazy, Phoebe. That's crazy. I wouldn't want to do them on any other run just because, or any other. Well, actually, I don't think Fia's champs scale up unless you kill them. So I think if you just skip your game to New Game 7, they're gonna be on New Game 1 still. I think that's actually how Fia's champs work. So I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Although, did you, for your like vanilla ending or your regular ending, did you do just like the basic thing for them? Like nothing, like no extra, what are they called? Not great runes, but like runes of death, or what are they called? You know what I'm saying. Did you get any of those or did you just do the base run? Because it would be cool to do like Dung Eater's ending or Fia's ending. But I'm just doing like a basic ending. He is on the Ronnie ending. Oh yeah, you did Ronnie on New Game 2 because you did Blasphemous Blade on first New Game cycle, right? Blasphemous Blade into Darkmoon Greatsword. Yeah, that's true, Nova, but it still sucks that I had to throw away like 2 hours there almost. But that is true. Before halfway mark is good for time, but bad for consistency. Base first run, Ronnie ending, and then Frenzy. Yeah, I do it in almost backwards order from that. Just because I'd rather kill like the like more bosses required for the ending on the earlier cycles, especially since I do AR first. But I think for casual, I probably wouldn't do it like that. Yeah, it really is a shame that they nerfed both of those weapons. But oh well. Yeah, I had routed this run, like it was a rough routing, but I routed it a long time ago, before the nerfs, and then I hadn't gotten a chance to run it yet, and then they nerfed it, and I was so sad because I had to change a lot. Never do it again. That's fair. You could switch up the build some, but I don't know. This would be a run I might do casually, but I just don't know what build I would want to do. Probably like, I don't know, scythe build could be fun. Katanas. You never know. Yeah, Miyazaki was in the chat, dude. Taking notes. Yeah, it really sucks though, because I think I'm pretty sure that Darkmoon Greatsword could stagger Margit and Morgott in 2 hits, maybe 2 hits in like an R1 or something. On both New Game cycles, and it can't do that anymore. I need the physic now, the poise physic. It is a shame, but it happens. I should just simply get this run so that I have something today that was exciting and not falling down an elevator shaft. Also, Phoebe, I didn't get your joke. I think it was you who said your run was shafted. I didn't actually get that until like 2 minutes ago. That was pretty good. I don't know if it was you or XZ, but that was good. I guess this way I can also I can test tornado, black flame tornado on Patch's spear on New Game Plus 2. Although I don't even go to Fort Farrell on New Game Plus 2, so I don't know. I could try it on New Game 1, but the problem is I'd have to do it really late since I wouldn't have black flame tornado yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it as the flail. Because New Game 3 would be excessive, I feel like. Because I can at least use the runes from it, but New Game 3, the runes would be pointless. It would just be for the incantation. Got Morgoth hitless. Different weapon. Yeah, that's how Morgoth goes, you know. He just gets staggered so easily. But he's still a tricky boss, so that is good for you. But yeah, some weapons just destroy him, and some weapons just have a hard time with him. I cannot believe I did that, dude. I fell down the elevator shaft. The lag was too powerful. Caused my brain to lag also. Yeah, it would have been pretty cool to do a different build for each new game cycle, but that would be a lot of leveling up for hitless, and it would extend the runtime. So that's the main reason I didn't do it. And honestly, if I really wanted to, I could have just done sorceries the whole time, but I wanted to use Darkmoon Greatsword since I've never used it before. It's just a little bit unfortunate that it has problems with Radagon and Elden Beast, so I just use Slicer and Spiral Shard on Radagon and Elden Beast on every cycle. But I really wanted to use Greatsword. This is definitely a run I would consider doing in a casual playthrough, I guess. Just doing it for fun though. Because it has been a lot of fun, and honestly the collection part of it really isn't that bad. Because most of the stuff is just on the way. It's probably fine. I would like to be a bit closer to the edge, but I don't want to fall either. I will say though, I am getting really consistent with getting him off the ledge on the first hit, which has been really nice. I talked about it a bit earlier, but his body just teleports when you riposte him. I don't know why, it's so weird, but makes it a lot easier. I'm very fortunate. I've never actually been hit by that beetle. I know he can hit you. He can just roll into you, but never been hit by him. And I know a lot of people get the I think it's a Sombra 6 on the way to Forbidden Lands on that really big beetle. Um I've never gotten that Sombra 6. That one is so scary to me. Even with range, I don't want to get it. But I usually get my Somber Stones in like before that point. The only reason you would really want to get that one for an any percent or something is if you're doing multiple weapons. Or I mean for like a bigger run. Not on any percent. Another like pretty negative thing about the sorcery runs though is I have to go to carry a mana on all of them, and I'm gonna have PTSD there now, but I really don't like that place because it's pretty laggy usually for me. I think a big part of it is the rain, but also I just really do not like the arrows. Yeah, I will probably get the upper level grace every single time now. I'm not gonna lie. And I really don't need to come down here, but I just want this rune pickup. But then I have to wait for this guy to de-aggro. What is that? Romzo button? Oh, I've hopped in his stream a couple times before. I remember he was doing I think it was pots only, maybe? Like just a casual run or like a challenge run, I guess. I don't know if he finished it though. I'm assuming he did. I was gonna do that at one point, but the biggest problem with that run is you just don't really have enough pots. Maybe now with the DLC you would, but having 30 pots and that's all you can use is pretty rough. Cozy vibes. Yeah, they definitely do. I don't really watch a ton of streams, which is kind of sad because a lot of my friends do stream. But I don't know what it is. I have so much trouble watching a stream. I don't know why, but streams are just difficult. Cut down. I'll take some of your stream watching time for you. If that makes you feel better. They're nice to do, like I guess I like watching streams, but I mostly lurk in them, and it feels bad if I'm like lurking in a stream and doing homework or something because I'm not really watching at that point. I'm just focusing on homework. And it's like, why am I even here? Right? Like I'm not watching the stream, but I want to support the person, but I'm not really interacting or anything, which is kind of sad. But I guess you're still supporting them by being there, so that part is nice. Yeah, that too, actually. I definitely feel that a little bit as well. Not so much anymore, but I definitely used to feel like that a lot more. And I just don't wake up as early as I used to, so I miss a lot of stream times. Um, just because like different time zones, you know. Like I know you were streaming. I don't remember when it was, Phoebe, but you were streaming not too long ago, and I saw the notification on my phone, and I wasn't able to make it in time because I just woke up really late. And part of that is a time zone difference, and part of it is I just have a bad sleep schedule right now. Little wombo combo, I guess. Need to level up.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts.
You in general, not you specifically. Yeah, yeah, no, I definitely get that. Like, if people enjoy this stream and oh, I almost messed up big time right there. Like, if people are enjoying the stream and they just want to sit and chat and not say anything, like, it's perfectly fine. You definitely don't feel pressure to say anything. But yeah, I guess it is nice to hear that people enjoy lurking. I try and chat here and there, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Slept in too much. Yeah, that's my problem is a lot of times I wake up, like today I woke up at 11 I think, and I turn off my alarm and I lay there and I'm like, man, this bed is so warm and cozy. I can cuddle with my girlfriend right here. Like, why would I ever get up? And then I just go back to sleep. Five minutes and then leave. I like that, Phoebe. Thanks for the lurk, XZ, and thank you so much for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. I will try and be careful of elevator shafts. Yeah, some streams I definitely am more active in, whereas some I just prefer lurking. I think part of it is just how much I know about the game, because I usually lurk more in Bloodborne streams that I do happen to watch just because I don't really know anything about that game. But then even for like Witty playing Dark Souls 3 recently, I typically just lurk because I don't really know a whole lot about Dark Souls 3. And then for Elden Ring, I can be more chatty since I know a lot more about this game. Lurk all the time everywhere. Or just all the time, yeah. Yeah, me too, me too. I typically do that. Where am I going, by the way? Yeah, sometimes lurking is just easier though, to be honest. Less stressful. Yeah, I think that would have hit me if I was right there. Maybe I should make, well, actually, I think I have like an exclamation point lurk command, but maybe I should make a regular one. But I don't know. See, then the problem with that is what if the bot gets spammed too much because people just say lurk casually? Please don't fall off. But yeah, a lot of times I just lurk and I do like schoolwork or I'm eating or something like that. I probably should grab this mushroom again. Just so I don't have to farm as many later. Assuming that I make it to the later. Which I probably should, as long as I don't mess up Radon again. Or Loretta, either. I can't believe I missed Loretta so badly on the last run. I don't think any of the bubbles hit her. Hopefully I won't get stabbed in the back this time either. I think the 2 kukris in this room really make a big difference. But yeah, I might try waiting for the beetle to get unstaggered first. Like I hit him and then wait for him to start moving and then hit him again. And then I can kind of look at the room and see what the claymen are doing. I might do a full run of this also. I think I've only done 1 full run before, maybe 2. So might just do a full run to get some extra practice in. So I think I threw it at this pillar last time. Oh, like that Clayman right there is gonna cause me some problems probably. Just throw it here. Uh-oh. This should kill him, I think. Yeah, that was a lot better. I should probably sneak in further and then throw it at that first pillar so that they all hear it, because a lot of the ones in the back just didn't hear that one. Now I really wish there was a way to get down to the recipe from here, but I just don't think there is. So I'm not gonna worry about it. The strat I came up with should be fine. But I mean, if that strat fails, I'm toast. And honestly, maybe for Elden Beast, I should get the 4% sorcery talisman, because that would boost our damage a little bit on him, which would make that fight a little bit easier. Should be fine with the jellyfish shield, but if I wanted to play it safe, I could go get that. Oh yeah, and I think this guy saw me last time I was here also, when I was on the second ladder. Oh yeah, he for sure saw me, dude. I waited a little longer though, but yeah, he's definitely not happy about me being here. But it probably won't matter. Like, surely he can't come all the way over here. Oh, dude, he is pissed, man. Yeah, I don't think he can get up here though, so it's fine. Yeah, he's not a happy camper, dude.
A customer.
Okay, nice. We can go back here now. Yeah, that's funny. I don't actually think I can go fast enough where he doesn't aggro me, but I don't think he can get up there, so it's fine. It's funny seeing him like angrily climb down the ladder though. Make it night again for Liurnia setup. Need to be a little careful with the firebomb guys in this fort though. Because the last one can potentially hit me if I'm not careful when I go back down. I wonder if I could kill them with the bubble actually. I never really tried that, but I don't know, that could probably work if I was really worried about it. I don't think I need this grace at any point, so I can skip it for now. Surely that guy's not just gonna stand there, dude. Weird. I did have that guy throw a firebomb through the doorway and hit me once. I really have no idea how he did it, but he did. Yeah, I think that's everything here. I got both halves. Bloody Slash. I don't think I need unseen form on this run. I can't remember if I got it or not, but I don't think I did. So just need to do Crystallians next after the Deathbird. Pretty much Liurnia setup and then Bernal, and then just Crystallians, Avatar, Nox Duo. Which usually... So usually for this strat with the Nox Duo, I hit one and he input reads the cast, and so he stops running at me, which lets me charge the second one for free. But when I used Night Comment earlier, I did a tap on him and then a full charged one. And they obviously can't input read Night Comment, but usually when they get hit, they stop being aggressive and they kind of like passively walk around. But he kept walking at me, which was really scary. So I think most likely this strat is not 100% safe. And there's a really small chance that he just keeps sprinting at me. Although maybe not, since he input reads this one. I don't know. I don't even need the that talisman over there. And maybe I should have grabbed Sword Seal actually, just in case I don't have enough strength. I can still use the Jellyfish Shield, because I am gonna need that for Elden Beast, I think. If I want to 100% script him, which I don't even know if that's really a 100% script. I think it is, but I think there's a chance that some of those bubbles on the 5th cast miss and he doesn't stagger. But I guess we'll find out if we make it there. Don't really want to use soap on the Deathbird either. Just seems wrong. And I'll probably do a full run of this, even if I get hit. Because it's good practice, I think. I guess I'll just grab the Jellyfish Shield after. I don't know. Fire Giant maybe? I don't know. I wish I had routed that in, because that would be a really nice increase to our damage, which we don't really need, but more damage, more gooder. Because unlike Fire Giant, Jellyfish Shield wouldn't really matter, but on Godskin Duo, if we use Jellyfish Shield, we probably have too much damage. I feel like Godric and Godefroy wouldn't matter. Blue Loretta wouldn't matter. Morgott, it might matter, but probably not. I'm gonna hit like over here this time. I think that's a good spot. was clearly not the best spot because that guy's kind of walking further down. Oh, and I probably don't even need to grab the Somber 4 actually, because I can get the one in the lake in Kaled. Because I run right across that one. And honestly, on this run, I probably should just use Unseen Form. It's probably a lot easier. Because I can buy Somber 1, 2, and 3, I guess? I guess I pick up a 3, even though it's a little bit out of the way. And then I can pick up 4 and 5 in Kaled, 6 and 7 in the sewers, 8 and 9 in Dragon Barrow. And that would be a little more efficient. And then Unseen Form would probably be faster than getting Gambit, but I'm just gonna use Gambit for now since that's what I've been using. I guess the biggest problem with getting the Jellyfish Shield though is that I just don't really have the strength right now since this class has so little strength. So I would need to get like, I guess really only 10, so really only 2 levels maybe. But that's just to one-hand it, which I would rather not have to one-hand. Yeah, I guess we'll use Soap here, it's whatever. I think I should just cast 4 maybe? Actually no, I agreed for an extra one here because he's gonna turn into that one. He actually didn't turn into it at all, but wow, dude, that's 1 cycle of spells. This is slower than Rock Sling, I think, but it is more damage than Rock Sling. Probably just because I'm getting more casts off. Because I think they both do about 700. This should be enough to kill him. There we go.
Hello. It's rather my mistress. I was a could I ask?
Oh, you know, I guess I go to Volcano Manor for the frog helmet also, which I probably don't need it. Like I could probably make do without it, but I just have it in for now, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
What are you trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with you first.
And maybe the Avatar won't do Golden Lands like 8 times in a row. I think he only did it like 3 or 4, but hopefully he won't do that this time. I was really worried when I was going back in on Torrent that he was gonna recast it.
Please stop, brave tarnished. You will only
And I was just gonna have to sit there and
this barrier.
wait for him to reset or something.
The thought, please. Thank you. Did I forget? I see you are very to study such. Please.
Nova, thanks for the hydrate. I saw something, but I didn't know what it was. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. I have this really bad habit that's probably gonna come back to bite me later, but I usually before bed is when I realize like, oh, I'm actually kind of thirsty. Just drink a bunch of water right before bed. And when I get older, I'm gonna have to like wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, which is gonna suck. And also, yeah, that's it. You do that too, Phoebe? It's probably so bad, but I keep doing it. It probably wakes me up a little bit also, drinking so much water. But I mean, that's what I do for now. I think it's because I think it's because I have mouthwash and my mouthwash like dries out my mouth or something.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
I can finish your water. Sorry, let me yeah, you go back to that. My bad. Didn't mean to call you out like that. You know, I kind of wonder how this run would look on all great runes. Actually, I have to do Renala, never mind. Alert and finish my water. Sorry to interrupt you like that. Didn't mean to. Here we go. I'm not gonna use soap on Bernal, dude. He's not worthy of soap. Should only need two, but I'll cast a third one just in case. Yeah, I think I could actually do Crystalline Duo right now. Oh, actually, no, I don't have stealth, so I cannot. I don't know. I think an all bosses run with this would be really funny. Probably just casual though. But I think there's a lot of really, really good kills you could get off actually. Because I mean, you can pretty much set up any boss, I would imagine, with this spell and just destroy them. The only ones that might be tricky are like I can see Melania being trickier for sure. Moog, you might have some issues on Woe to Blood mode, maybe. Plasta Dusax probably gives you trouble. NPCs are probably going to be a bit tricky, but like other than that, if you can stealth a boss or if they're in the open world, like you should have them easy peasy. There really shouldn't be any problems with it. I think it'd be fun just like setting up all these boss kills and just watching them explode as soon as they spawn or something. but an all bosses run with this would take a really long time, so I'm definitely gonna do casual sorceries only at some point, like all bosses plus DLC probably, or at least all remembrances plus DLC plus Bale. So I don't know. I'm gonna do that at some point. I'll probably use this one a little bit on that just because it's funny and I like using it. But the biggest problem with that is some of the sorceries in the DLC are pretty mid from what I've heard and seen. I know that Impenetrable Thorns is pretty much the best one and they really nerfed it, so I don't really think it's very viable anywhere. For hitless at least, for casual maybe, but I'd have to look and see. Oh yeah, triple glint blades. That's that one's pretty good actually. I forgot about that one. Yeah, triple glint blades are good. I think massive putrescence is okay if you use it like the Cannon of Haima. Just meant for long range, you know, not really good against bosses. So I think that one's pretty solid. And microcasm, whatever that one is called, I think is also pretty solid. What's up, G King? Yeah, I got hit on Radon. I just didn't expect him to do an attack in phase 2 and he did. Yeah, hopefully I got this. Hopefully. How have you been, man? It's been a while, dude. Yeah, the other issue though is Radagon. Radagon and Elden Beast are a little bit tricky, most likely. I can one cycle him, but it's not super likely. Because I don't get Somber 7, so I don't have enough damage at that point. Oh yeah, Phoebe, the glintstone nails are pretty good too. I haven't seen as many people use them, but they're pretty good. Dying to Bale on RL1 plus 0. Yeah, Bale is I spent a while on Bale, dude. He was really hard to kill. Yeah, learning the kills at +0 is a really good way to learn the bosses. I need to do that for the DLC, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I did do the quest line on my second playthrough because I went back on a second playthrough to get achievements and weapons, or not achievements, but quests and weapons I had missed. And that was one of the ones I really enjoyed doing. It was a lot of fun. But I do need to learn Bale more for sure. I know the bosses. I know Mesmer really well, and I know Romana pretty well. Other than that, I don't know the bosses super well. Like, I could probably kill most of them within 10 attempts or so, but I just didn't learn them super well. Oh, I also know Gaius really well. He's a lot of fun.
I knew you. I hereby take my hand. I will.
Shockwave, Wave of Fire, and the Aftershock. That one you just have to have good rolls. It's really hard, but you can roll through all of that stuff. It's just really tricky. It helps. If you're doing RL1 plus 0, you're already going to get one shot, so I would recommend getting the Talisman of All Crucibles, because that one would definitely help you roll through it, because the rolls are pretty tricky and that would give you more frames to roll through.
I am Tan Rias, a warrior. Perhaps will you join YX rise with us? And now you the drawing room, but be sure.
When to roll for the last one? Yeah, yeah, I don't know exactly the timing on it or like visual cues because I haven't played the DLC enough, but I do know that Talisman of All Crucibles I highly recommend. It would really help you. But yeah, I mean, that one's just a tricky one. You just have to learn the timing on it or like learn some visual cue for it, which I know isn't very helpful, but that's about all I can give you. I just haven't played it enough to know. When I was killing him, I only rolled through it a couple of times too. Like I did not get it very much. No talisman slots. You could give up, or you could you could go get your talisman slots, dude. That would probably be your best choice of action. Um, that's really funny. I would say get some talisman slots and just throw that one on fifth. Oh, yeah, that would that would be a problem. Yeah, I don't know what talismans you're using, but I promise you that one is really, really good. Um, I think it would help, but again, I haven't played the DLC enough to know for sure. I imagine it would though. Um, yeah, other than that, I don't know. I mean, you could maybe, I don't know if it's still in his history, but you could watch some of Gino's practice kills again. Whatever on the ground. Are you talking about the first one, the fire breath, or the last one with the explosion? Stream died. Are you serious? That would be quite tragic if it did. Are you serious? Okay, it's back. Okay. I just reloaded in the page, so I don't know what happened. I guess if it's back though, that's good. Yeah, I think I've been having that problem recently, but I don't know what it is because my internet is fine here. Like at my old apartment, my internet was really bad. So a lot of times my stream just had a lot of issues because of that. But at this apartment, my internet's fine. I don't know why it'd be dying like that. I'll just blame Twitch, even if it's not Twitch. I actually had him get out of this the other day, so maybe I shouldn't have cast Gambit and everything there, but it's probably fine. Okay, I think that should all kill him. No way, bro. I was not prepared for that attack at all, actually. I was just not prepared for that overhead crystal at all. I guess I can always hide behind that statue. I didn't actually think about that until just now, but it's good to know. What the hell? Stream elements? Having some trouble, I see. Yeah, I guess my stream did just like entirely die. Oh well, I guess. It's back now. Reopen the stream. Interesting. That's a little scary, but I don't know. Like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do if that happens, right? Like, I don't know if it's something on my end or Twitch's end or what, but I went really early there also. I'm lucky that didn't burn me. Welcome back, Woody. Stream died. That was it. Unless you're talking about on the achievements run, and I fell down an elevator shaft. My game got really laggy. I think that misses, actually. Or not. My game got really laggy on Loretta, so I warped back, and then I forgot about the elevator shaft. So I'm always getting the upper manor grace now because of that. And I decided to do bubble bath instead. What's up, Michael? How's it going, dude? Yeah, so like I've never had to warp back from Loretta before. Like every time I've gone to Loretta, I've just killed her. So that's just something I've never had to think about before, and I am probably just always going to get the upper manor grace now because of that. So unfortunate, but it happens. No thanks, Michael. I'm good. I appreciate the offer though. Oh, I don't have magic tier yet. Nothing really went wrong, Witty. It's just that my game started lagging really, really badly. So I had to bone out. Like it was like 5 FPS, so I had to leave. Or I didn't bone out, I just traveled out. And then yeah, I just fell down the elevator shaft. Which is really funny, but it sucks, you know? Stagger? Here we go. No, I wasn't even looking back to make sure I didn't get shot. I think I was reading chat or something. I just didn't think about it. I tried to fast travel out too, and I was really, really close to making it, but not quite. Yeah, blame XZ. Wait, you gotta know this, dude. It's never the streamer's fault. It's always chat's fault. Yeah, I tried to fast travel out, but I was just like a second late, so. But I'm not too torn up about it. Like it's whatever. Tomorrow I'll get it. Surely. Oh. Oh. I set up red feather there, but I didn't even have red feather because I didn't get the frog helmet. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, I might do some more practice today. Probably not though, because I feel pretty good about all achievements, and I'll just go for it tomorrow. And see what happens, I guess. Disrespect the frog. I meant no disrespect. Oh shoot, I didn't make sleep pots. Mispronouncing, my bad, my bad. The Forg helmet. I probably shouldn't have jumped there, to be honest, but oh well. Yeah, the problem is I need Great Oracular Bubble to get the helmet. So I only get 3 less arcane than I need instead of 4. So it's not like perfectly efficient, but I mean it's close enough. You sure it's textbook witty? I did forget the sleep pots. I feel like that was messed up. I don't really like that path either, to be honest. It really sketches me out because I'm pretty sure those guys have like a poison bomb they can throw, right? That's why I don't like it, but other than that, like it's a really nice path. Even get a +3 rune on it or something. With stealth at least. I don't know about no stealth. Might be too risky. Should be everything I need, I think. I did not like how close that guy was getting. I wanted to make sure the first one died though, but I didn't need to be that careful about it. Should be everything. I think I can just go through bosses now. For now, I guess. Textbook loose big up. Okay, that is not textbook. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's the biggest thing about sorcery, G King, is there's so much setup, especially on the all achievements one, and it gets really old really quick. So also, I don't think I really need this Terra Magica cast here because it doesn't actually do me any good. Maybe I'll cast it anyway. Never know. Hope I didn't miss. Nice. Yeah, this chat's really nice, dude. I really like this spell. Lamenter plus 0 sounds horrible, dude.
Well,
Actually, just horrible. I really need to go to the bathroom in a second. I'll do it right before Godric, I think. Yeah, phase 2 Bale is... I had a lot of trouble with phase 2. Once I kind of learned phase 1, I kind of got it a little bit. But yeah, phase 2 just killed me. Especially the fire breath. I don't think the fire breath actually bounces in that fight. I could be wrong. I think he just aims it in a weird way. Like he aims it to your left or right instead of directly at you. I'm not really sure on that, but it doesn't really seem like it bounces like Godric's fire or something like that. Bounces? Okay. It just doesn't really look the same, but I can imagine it bouncing, yeah. Okay, off walls too, that is horrible. I mean, I guess that kind of adds up with their fire they usually have. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, you guys. Elden Ring is worse, really. I wonder if it's because there's like a lot of extra garbage on the ground that like it can bounce off of really easily. Yeah, it's probably that Bale is more common. Also, his breath is. Yeah, part of it. Yeah, that was one of my things with Bale is like his fire just kind of like randomly shot out sometimes. And I was like, what the hell is this? I messed up. I don't have enough to drink. And that popped instantly. Oh. Okay, I know I said I messed up, but that was pretty good actually. Because he still got hit by that explosion.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Yeah, I guess fighting close would be good. Because you wouldn't get as many deflects. And there's probably still ways to get decent punishes close up. Yeah, thanks, Woody. I'm surprised that explosion still hit him there, but it sure did. Yeah, I had an interesting way of fighting Bale. I used Piercing Fang on the Great Katana with Frost Infusion, which was really good. I really liked it. Um, and let me get a lot of punishes on his head, which was nice. But I'm sure there are way better punishes than what I was doing. I don't think I leveled up before that fight either. Not that a level really would have changed anything, but I need to go grab some more mushrooms also. And hopefully I don't miss Godefroy this time. I just need to not have stealth active, I think, and that'll help a lot. Yeah, I think when I fought him the other day, I only hit one bubble on him, so I basically just had to fight him the whole time, which is a really long fight, so as long as I don't miss, it should be okay. But if I do, it's pretty rough. I think this run would be pretty fun to do all great runes on, but the only issue is Renala, because you could just fight Melania. It's not great, obviously, but it's not that bad either. But Renala would be a big problem for sure. I don't know what you would do about her. Unless you punch the kids or something. Like, that's the only way I really see that going maybe okay. Oh my gosh. I guess I usually buy that key. I think it's only 5k, which is unfortunate, but I can at least buy it. And if not, I guess I can go to Volcano Manor. I'm still gonna need to go get the other Starlight Shard and the Amber Starlight Shard also. Can't forget about those. I also think I said 81 is the max strength I need, so, or intelligence, because 99 minus 10 from physic is 89 minus 5, it's 84 minus 3 is 81. So 81 intelligence, then I need 24 mind, and then I can get strength for the jellyfish shield. But if I don't have enough strength, like it's kind of bad. I might choose Knight's Cavalry at that point. If I'm like one level short or something. I think I usually use these flowers, maybe? Maybe these, because it's not a straight angle on him. Did not like those rocks over there. Brother, no way. You just rolled out of that, dude. That should probably kill him, I think. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think I ran out of Terra Magica again. But oh well. Happens. Or quite often actually I run out of Terra Magica. Yeah, he's not actually invulnerable during the wind attack. I don't know why, but I think the wind attack like makes projectiles bounce off, but I've never had that happen with the bubbles. He always just tanks them. Which is weird, but I'm not going to complain about him dying, so. Yeah, and it's not like that's kind of the best I got right now, because I do really need that icon, the talisman Godfrey icon. It's really strong on this build, but the biggest problem is just we don't have enough damage to just get a quick kill on him, so I just have to fight him. But I feel pretty comfy on Godric, Godefroy, both of them. But this one doesn't have the fire breath in phase 2, so he's safer to kill. My distance PB, by the way, is actually Horalu. I don't know how it got to Radon. I did get hit by Radon last time, but yeah, PB1 distance is Horalu. I need to go get some more soap also. I think I only need one more for Radon, so maybe I'll go grab one and then farm up a little bit more. Or since I got 2, I'll go get one more. I don't know if Arcane... I know Arcane increases item drop, but I don't know if it increases the chance of getting 2 melted mushrooms versus 1 or something like that. I'm gonna assume it does though, since I just got two times. I'll take it. 3 in a row, dude. Hell yeah. That's pretty nice, because soap is only 2 mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Maybe Arcane does increase the chance of getting something like that. Oh, I jumped too far. Kind of wish I got no skill on this run, but I just don't pick it up anywhere or like buy it at any point. Maybe I should though, because I don't know why. I just like holding the torch out. It's like a comfort blanket, having the torch. You're kidding, dude. I think the distance messes that up. I'm just gonna bone out, dude. I mean, it probably wouldn't have made a huge difference, but I use that spot on the ground. So when he recasts like that, it kind of ruins things. And wasting my fucking soap, dude. Radon's in Kaladin. It's a smelly place. He's scared of the soap. I think there's only like 6k runes also, right? It's not that bad. It always sucks throwing away runes on this run, but I mean, it's whatever. It's probably safer to just spawn out there and redo this setup. And not jump down the elevator shaft also. That's a big key part. Yeah, better than getting hit. True. If I lost 2 runs today to elevator shafts, I don't know what I would do, man. Delete my Twitch channel and never play this game again. Well, well, I don't have enough soap, never mind. I was gonna say, if this goes well, I'll have enough soap to get some Morgoth, but that's not true, because it's just not a true statement. I would have. He cooperated the first time. He's gonna do it again. Oh my... Dude, this fucking guy, man, like... He rarely ever does this stuff, and twice in a row, wasting all of my soap, bro. What is this? I never bun out Radon, because, like, you just fight him. Like, it doesn't matter what run you're doing, you just fight him. He's pretty simple. And then just... Like, this is the only one where the setup really matters. Twice in a row. And I need to remember the elevator shaft again. I can't fall down. Oh my gosh, man. I'm just gonna send the elevator shaft up this time. Or the elevator. Because if I prepare for failure next time, then it's gonna work. It's just how it works every time. There we go, finally, dude. Can't remember how many I do. Probably like 4, 5, I don't know. 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. Here we go. See, I told you, if you just set up for failure, he's gonna cooperate perfectly, like every single time. It's just how the game works. Yeah, and Radana's not distance PB. My distance is actually Horlu, but I don't know what happened. It just saved the wrong thing at some point.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
The other unfortunate thing about this run, though, is I only use Red Feather, so I have to set up Red Feather for every little thing. Which is unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal either. It's just a little bit of a hassle. Especially because I can't really get seppuku. Maybe I can. I'll try, but I don't think I can. We'll see. Just cast some bubbles and see what happens. Yeah, that's also true. At least like with this starter class, like the FP usage isn't too bad because I usually have enough to cast however much I need for Red Feather and then Golden Bow and Terra Magica, and then I refill FP. I'm full FP. So it's not too bad, but sometimes it is annoying, yeah. Especially because once you get Godric's Great Rune, you can wield most weapons. That you can put Red Feather on that you would even grab. Yeah, I think I remember usually because I'm so used to doing the like physic buff refill FP fight. Just like ingrained in my muscle memory from doing so many runs. Yeah, that would cause some problems for sure. I've definitely forgotten it before, but I think at this point, just after doing this for so long, I just muscle memory now. RL1 hitless Malekith. Oh, dude, that is brutal. They'll forget to buff into Catastrophe. Yeah, dude, I don't know why, but the like no FP or like casting a wrong spell or something, it always looks so funny. Your character just like stands there wiggling their staff or their seal or whatever, and they're just like scratching their head. And you're like, dude, I know you can't cast a spell. I didn't mean to push the button like this. Just please let me go. Yeah, the animation it takes like forever. Oh my gosh, one golden seed again. Yeah, my girlfriend's first playthrough of Elden Ring, which Elden Ring was her first Souls game, by the way. She was doing a sorcery build, and it was so funny. Every time she didn't have enough FP to cast a spell, it was so funny, dude. Just sending her like fighting DTS or something, and she's trying to cast like Comet or whatever, and her character's just standing there. She gets smacked. Is every time. It's so funny. Horrible, but it's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like 30 seconds. You just like, dude, come on, bro. I know you can't cast. Just move on. It's so funny. I don't even know what the animation in the other Souls games is because I never really did sorcery builds in those, but I don't know if it's new or not. If it is new, they need to keep it because it is so funny. Yeah, probably tilting too, but it's funny. It's more funny when it's not you, to be honest. Like you're not the one looking at your character, looking at the staff. I don't know. They should make more funny animations like that. Oh, dude, my hairs are tickling my nose. I did have red feather. I wasn't sure if that would be enough or not. Please, bubble. No. Come on, please walk into these, dude. You are so obnoxious. Finally. Holy shit, dude. Was my damage worse there? I don't even know. Yeah, dude, the little bubbles they're really good close up, but I don't know DTS quite well enough to want to be that close to him, you know? That was pretty scary, but oh well. Like, I should have had enough damage to kill him there. Yeah, you probably could, G King. I would imagine you can. Yeah, why was my damage kind of bad there? I don't know. Oh well. Maybe I should get the Somber 6 in Volcano Manor and just swap to +6 now, because I think that would be a little better. But yeah, he should die in like 5 bubbles, so I'm surprised he didn't die there. And see, that's just another one of those bosses that I just don't know the punish windows very well on, so it's just a little sketchy. Yeah, some of them I swear were gonna hit him and then they just didn't, so I don't know what was up with that. I I think they just fizzled out right as they got to him, but it still felt very, I still felt very scammed, for sure. I don't know, maybe my intelligence is just a little lower or something. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. Oh, I'm probably, my achievements are reset, so I'm gonna be getting achievements when I kill like Golden Godfrey, Morgott, Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, Burning the Tree, Malekith, everything. That's funny. I was also considering not getting that grace, so I'm really glad I did now. But yeah, I'll reset my achievements tomorrow and do all achievements again tomorrow and see what happens. Like, I really, theoretically, I should just be able to get it. But, you know, today, I've never had that experience happen to me, so that's kind of new, but should have been more careful of the elevator shaft anyway, I think. Renala, like, I'll do Renala and Estelle more, but, like, those are really the big points in the run that are difficult. It's just those two. And that's kind of how a lot of these kills are, is like, I just have to be prepared for the bubbles, the script with the bubbles to not work and just have to fight them a little. That one less so, because that should have killed him. Like, my damage was just low there, I think, but I mean, it is what it is. I was a little bit ready anyway, because the kill was kind of close anyway. I need to go get more mushrooms also. I'll upgrade the staff first and then mushrooms. But yeah, I guess I could go get the 6 in Volcano Manor and then switch to that staff, which will give me a little more damage here. Or I could also get the like 4% sorcery staff and use that here and instead of America's Scar Seal. Because that would be a little more damage also. I think the biggest thing about this run is I just have to make sure I'm setting up the exact same every single time. And it can't be like, oh, I was about right here, like this will work. Because sometimes it just won't. Yeah, capital should be pretty simple. Golden Godfrey, if the script messes up on him, like I'm not too worried about him. But Morgott should be fine. And then Blue Loretta, I just need to not mess that up like I did Tuesday. So that was for sure pretty rough on Tuesday when I did that. No, this is just all, just any percent. I do Loretta for Magic Scorpion Charm. Yeah, it sucks, but quest lines, sorcery, the two go hand in hand, unfortunately. They like actually do really go hand in hand, because like I don't think I've ever done a sorcery run where I didn't have to do questline. You're just always gonna have to do it. There's no way that sleeps him. Oh my gosh. Dude, the lobsters must have like 5 sleep resist.
that loud. You're...
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I forgot to go buy the Somber Stones. Whoops. Yeah, I should have all of them. I should have 2 4s also, which is kind of weird, but I guess I don't need to pick up the first one I got. It'll be faster to avoid it. Or skip it, I guess.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul, perhaps.
Okay. Let me level up and then mushrooms and then I'll go through the rest of the capital. I do feel like I have less intelligence here than I should, but oh well. Like this would be a run where I would want to use some golden foul feet for some extra runes. It's not like my requirements are really high or anything. I would like to get more than I do, you know? Like 24 mind is optimal. 15 strength is optimal. 81 intelligence, you know? That's 2 soap. Maybe I'll just stop at 2. Or I'll get 1 more for Blue Loretta and then I'll do Fire Giant. More farming for him. But I have to end on an even number, so if I get 2 here, I'm going to go until I get 1. Or I'll just get 1 here. I'm going to do it 1 more time, though. Because I think it'd be better to have 1 for Fire Giant, so I don't have to run all the way to him and then do farming. So I should have 1 for everything up until Fire Giant. And I only need 5 more after that. 6 actually, because I want to do 1 before Radagon, and then I want to do 1 after Elden Beast too. I think I am gonna get this Grace too. Just in case I aim badly on Golden Godfrey or something. Because that happened last time and I had to fight him a little. So try and avoid that at least. And I need to not insta-bone out of Morgott either, because that'll for sure get me killed. Yeah, he is kind of awkward to fight from range, but the bubble casts are fast enough melee that I can get them off. It's just... it's a bit scary, but yeah. Yeah, I really don't like fighting Golden Godfrey from range. I did it in my Beastjaw only run, and I really just... I'm not a fan at all. That one's too low. Oh, dude, one of them missed again. Yeah, okay. Kind of figured it'd go with something like that. Yeah, I keep missing that first one, I think. Which is just a bit awkward. And I probably should have saved those runes that I got earlier, actually, because I'm gonna have to bone out of this. So it would have been nice to be able to get exactly what levels I wanted, or as close as I could, you know. Because I have this one. Oh, I didn't use soap. Oh shit, dude. Crap. Run invalid. It's because it's not my hotbar, that's why. See, I'm gonna like, should I wait here for him to do spear stuff? I guess not. Because if I start the bone out and then he throws something, I'm toast. Yeah. Yeah, I do. No, 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 I'm just kidding. It's not invalid. It's fine. It'd be a shame if it wasn't valid. I don't even know if this is like a valid run to submit, to be completely honest. Like, I don't know if like doing a sorcery only class specifically is valid or not. I think it is. I think someone asked about that once, but like, I'm just not 100% sure if it is. It probably is. Because it could just be classified as sorcery only, even though I'm doing only bubble sorceries. Or like carry and slicer only. Could be classified as sorcery only, but it's like, it's not really the same, you know? Yeah, that run would be really fun, G King. I've been tempted to try it as well, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But that would be a really, really fun run. Yeah, I'm gonna submit it most likely, but if they reject it, like, I don't really care that much. It's not that big of a deal. This run is just for fun.
And become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I to let my share them with me? Your thought.
First run without summons. Nice, nice. Yeah, like, I don't know. Summons aren't in the other Souls games, which is why I think a lot of the, like, OG Souls players, I guess, like the veterans, are like, oh, summons are bad, don't use summons. But at the same time, Elden Ring is different. It's a really hard game, and there's nothing wrong with using summons, you know? Like, if you want to use summons, go for it. They're in the game to be used, so. You know, saying you're like supposed to or not supposed to use them is kind of dumb. Personally, I don't really like using them in general, but if you want to use summons, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot harder to learn the bosses, but the thing is, a lot of people who are newer to Souls games don't really care about that. They just want to kill the boss for the gratification, I guess, of killing the boss. It doesn't matter, like, if they know the boss or not, you know. Summons only no hit. I really want to do that, G King, but I have no idea if it's even possible because, like, I did do mimic only, right? And it got through the whole game by itself, but I had to kill a couple things here and there to make him survive. And like one of the things I did was kill Bernal in Farm Azula, so you get the parry tool, and I used the parry on Malekith because he could not kill Malekith, dude. Mimic got destroyed every single time. So it might be possible, but I really don't know, to be honest. And another thing about that run is if it is even possible, it's based on RNG, so mostly use summons. Yeah, because there's some bosses, like I also killed the Deathbird in Limgrave. Like you can't use summons on that, and you can't use summons on Bernal either, which is why I had to, so. Someone dies. I think the biggest problem with that is you could just get a +0 summon and then they die immediately and then you just fight the boss. I don't know if summons health is based on your own health or if it's based on the level of the summon. I honestly have no idea. Because if it's based on the summon's level, then you just level intelligence or something. Yeah, mimic specifically, sorry. Because obviously other summons, yes, it would be based on the level. Might be both. Interesting. That's a run that I'll take a look at some point for sure. I think that'd be a fun challenge. The only problem is that it's probably going to be a lot of RNG. Based on boss RNG and mimic RNG, but I think a sorcery bowl would be pretty good for that. Unfortunately, since I've been doing a lot of sorcery. But yeah, like I think sorcery would be good for that. Partially summon level or fully. Okay, that's good though. That would be good. That makes it easier for sure. Oh, this is the wrong spot, by the way. Okay, I need to get it together. If this kill goes badly, I deserve it at this point. I think that's probably fine. Oh, yeah, that was pretty fine. Yeah, summons only would be fun, but really the biggest problems are just RNG based on mimics and whatever. No, Terra Magica only, as far as I know, which I don't really know that much about it to be completely fair, but as far as I know, it only gives you the boosted damage if you're in it when the damage hits. So if you cast and then you leave it and then it hits, it doesn't do damage, but if you cast and then get into Terra Magica and hit, it does the bonus damage. I don't even think I need it there, but yeah. That kill. Well, we're already really high levels, so I might not even need it there, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I think part of it is her landing, her like landing animation. It puts her in the bubble, so she just gets exploded.
Intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the wit that I might well. I would. But I require. I anticipate.
Yes, I don't know what since I asked. I reside in...
Oh, I need to get the second Starlight Shard also.
Oh, you've defeated a grand again. The carrion eye.
It's looking pretty good so far. I'm happy with how things are going for now. I think there's also a golem over here during the day, but I don't think he's here during the night. I don't really know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there is one. I didn't even know that this Starlight Shard was here. I just googled the Starlight Shard locations to see which one was closest. And that one just happens to be the closest. Unless I went for Knight's Cavalry Cheese, which then there's one over there that's closer, but I don't do that anymore for the most part. Oh, I didn't talk to Gideon either. Forgot to do that. I remembered in my last run though.
Well, did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to... Even you. Now I shall... Fine. I expect...
And Syllabus is so weird, dude. It's like, yeah, I got this potion for you. You gotta give it to this person. Now I will give you the potion. Like, bro, come on, dude. You don't have to tell me. I obviously read your dialogue. I know what you're giving me.
There's no.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Just such a weird line to me.
You then I bid. I am known as a tarnished.
True. Yeah, I don't know. He's just jealous, dude. It's fine.
Oh, at the round table. But, oh, you go and see. Just tell him, despite knowing his inevitable.
Yeah, I could show up with like Melania's head or something. He'd be like, yeah, I don't know, man. You're kind of a noob. Better be careful. Yeah, I hate Gideon. He's just so rude. He's like, Yeah, this is the round hold. It's safe here, you know, like you're fine to chill here. It's whatever. But just know your place, garbage. You're a noob. I'm the guy in charge. Like, you better watch out. It's like those are the first two lines, and they're just completely opposites. I was like, what the hell's your deal, man? Oh yeah, I 100% agree, G King. I 100% agree. It's annoying having to get him to move every time. Like, I don't want to talk to him anyway.
Ah, well done. Very well. Knowledge, I doubt, if you put it.
Stealing my moves. True.
Fine, and you trick. I believe that you yearn. Well, but perhaps now.
Yeah, exactly. You're free to let your guard down, but also I want you to know you're hot garbage and you mean nothing. Like, okay, dude, dang. I know you're jealous, but calm down. Yeah, he might be stealing my moves, but he's not gonna see it coming when I blast him in the back with some bubbles. That didn't sound so good either. Oh yeah, that too, G-King. Yeah, you're fine here, but I'm gonna send my assassin after you and you won't be fine then, but, you know, I'm not gonna tell you that. He's so messed up.
How's the thing of it?
What a fucker, dude. Yeah, that would be crazy if there was some sort of punishment if Insha actually got away with killing you. Not being able to go to the Haligtree would be so sad, but yeah, there should be something that happens, you know? It'd be cool. More quest lines. Oh, that'd be funny. It would be cool though if like, okay, I was about to say it'd be cool, but maybe not. Like, what if Insha turned into an optional boss somehow if you lost the fight? But then the problem with that is if you lose the fight, you have to lose the fight for Hitless to fight that boss, you know?
You're proving I've not.
Does that make sense?
It will which I applied. Just then I rather with that and even the bliss. Goodness to think, ma. Yes, please.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they had more places where if you die it like something changes, because a lot of times, and I understand why they do this, but a lot of times if you die, it feels like you should be punished for dying there. And of course, like, I don't think they would really do that because that would kind of suck, especially if you're new to Souls games or like you don't know what you're doing. But I think it'd be really interesting, you know? Kind of like how with Gideon, his moveset changes with different bosses you killed. I really like that idea. I think it's pretty poorly executed here because Gideon sucks, obviously. But like, I like that idea of like what you complete changes a certain boss. I think that's really cool and they should experiment with it more. Same for the moose, actually, the Regal Ancestor Spirit, because whichever group of animals dies, it gets an extra move based on which animal dies. And like, it's a really cool idea. I really like it, but you know, it's just moose kind of lame. So, but that part of him is really cool. So I definitely think they should experiment with that more and experiment with dying in certain instances and quest lines, like Insha's quest line. I think that'd be cool thing to mess around with in their next game. Yeah, Gideon could have been so cool, but he's so garbage. I don't know, just like Gideon could have been so much better. Like he could have summoned something, you know, that fights you and has different moves based on what he summons or what you've killed. I mean, I don't know. Gideon's just so bad. Turn into Rykard and then Melania. Okay, that might be a little bit overkill, but probably would have been cooler than what they did, to be honest. So yeah, you fought these 3 really hard bosses already. Well, here you go, have them again, dude. Good luck. It would have been really cool though. Oh yeah, I thought that was really cool too, G King. The like mid-phase swap. I still like, everybody loves Dancing Lion. Like most hitless runners are like, dude, Dancing Lion's so good. I love that boss. And I just like, I haven't really practiced him much, but I don't know. His moveset doesn't really click with me. Like I'm kind of getting it the more I fight him, but it's just, I don't know. Something about it just throws me off. He's probably going to be one of the ones I struggle with a lot. Him and Rolana, because my FPS is so bad in Rolana's arena. Yeah, I don't know, just the way he moves really throws me off, I think. Yeah, that Mister's great. That's true. I think it's just the way he moves is weird to me and it really throws me off. I think Messimer is my favorite from the DLC though. I'm a huge fan of Messimer. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, G King. I'm pretty sure you can get the Knight's Cavalry there to fall off and die. I think there's a way to cheese him. I think it's really inconsistent, but I think it's possible. Always go right and you ran into the branch. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful of the branch, I guess. The reason I don't go left though is because there's some traps on the ground, so I always stick right there. I think the traps are in that first bush. So it might just be that you like jump over it or just skip it somehow. I don't know. But yeah, I stepped on them when I was routing my all bosses run because I stepped in that bush and I ended up stepping on a trap. There's also some traps on the path I took because I took a different path since it's nighttime. Yeah, there's some traps on the left side before the Knight's Cavalry. Yeah, Messimer, I really liked Messimer. I thought he was really cool. Rolana is also really cool. I just have not practiced her anywhere near as much because if it's raining in that arena, my FPS is already so bad, but her arena renders both Shadow Altus and the Graveside Plane. So I get horrible frames in there. It's just so bad. So I really have a lot of trouble fighting her because I just have really bad lag. I need to do some low damage kills though to learn them better because her moveset I think I kind of got, like I have a good idea of it. It's really hard to practice because FPS, but she seems really cool and like she would be a lot of fun. I just haven't spent the time learning her yet. I can imagine it was though. Was very difficult. I need to do low damage kills like that. Cause yeah, low damage kills are just no doubt the best way to learn bosses. I might do like a deathless playthrough of the DLC or something one day. We'll see. I also should pay more attention to the Elden Ring Discord, because I bet there's a lot of people who post like nice tricks there, tips and tricks or whatever. And I just haven't been keeping up with it much recently, mostly because I was avoiding spoilers and now I'm just haven't been checking it, but I should. Yeah, that's another thing, is low health is good because it forces you to not take hits. That's also, that grace I just got is another one I always like getting, because if you like miss the drop on this bridge or something, you can fast travel and you don't have to reset very far. I did see that in a any percent I verified once. I think it was a sorcery run, but that guy, he didn't get that grace and then he fell off the bridge and he had to run back pretty far. It's pretty sad. I think he might have missed that jump, maybe. I don't remember what happened, but he fell off. Oh man, we're actually really close to finishing this run up. I didn't even realize it. We have like 5 bosses left, I think. 4? 6? Whatever. It's pretty quick though, because we're almost at Fire Giant, and then Gods can do a Malekith are right there, and then you have the 3 in Ashen Capital. True, yeah. Definitely much quicker than that, Witty. I think this run is like... Okay, well, I was going to say 2.5 hours, but I guess it's a bit longer than that, so 2:45 maybe. Still not a short run, really, but definitely a lot shorter, for sure. Okay, should be everything I need, I think. Gonna need to get more soap in a minute, though. I'll probably just get enough for the rest of the run. Yeah, so I think I need to Terra Magica and then refill FP. Or actually, I remember I tested this last time, but I don't remember how much FP it was. But, oh well. that fire was really close. He should have staggered after an extra hit there, but oh well. But yeah, I think that happened last time I did this actually. He staggered one hit early, which was weird. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get enough strength and FP before I need it, because I still need a decent amount of levels. Because I need 81 intelligence and then 24 mind. Oh shoot, I don't know if that 24 mind was a level or if it was looking at my stats. I guess I can go check. I'm gonna go look at that real quick though. Give me just a second. I just don't remember if it was 24 level or 24 overall stat. So yeah, give me just a second here. Just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. I think it was this one. No, it was not this one. It was this one, okay. How much? I need to look. That's not actually a hit. It's just skipping ahead in a video, by the way. "24 level." Okay, well that's kind of awkward. I didn't get hit. That's just me skipping ahead in the YouTube video, by the way. Yeah, so I need 24 mind as a level, not as a stat, which sucks. Just straight up, it sucks. Made it to farm, yep. So I need Godskin to Malekith, Gideon, Horley, Radabeast, and the one for after Radabeast. So I need 6 soap in total. I have what? 2? So I need 4 more, which is 8 mushrooms. Yeah, Godskin do is pretty free. Even, honestly, even Malekith should be free. Everything should be free until Radabeast. That's the hardest boss in the run. But for Malekith, I don't know if I want to cast a little bubble or a big bubble in phase 2. It might not even matter. For Lu, if it goes well, it should be 100% scripted, so... How much soap did I say I needed? Yeah, it's a pretty nice script, so... Godskin Duo, Malekith, Gideon, Horley, Radabeast, 1 for after Radabeast. So 6 total. Need 1 more. Maybe I just don't do anything for phase 2 Malekith except for jump backwards. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to do what I did the first time, which I think I cast the little bubbles, but I don't know how the timing on that works out, so... I can't imagine it's super close timing or anything.
you to commit. Let my hand.
Maybe I should get the extra rune and farm that I don't normally get. The like Hero's Rune 2 or whatever. I might just grab all the runes I can here just to make sure I get the levels I need. Because I'm thinking it's going to be kind of close. Because I know still need some strength and some mind. Maybe I kill the farm dragon also. That's blocking the somber 10 for some extra money too. I've been doing that on like the only 2 runs I actually did, but may as well do it. Just because like why not? It's funny and it's consistent so far and free money. I think there's another rune out to the left, but I'm not gonna grab that. Because I don't know if it triggers that other guy up there to do his path. I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna leave it be. I don't know. I feel good about this run, but I don't think I practiced Radagon Elden Beast enough to feel great. So, feel good, just not great. Really tight. Yeah, I kind of figured that attack was like I don't know for sure if it is or not. I kind of assumed so, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, one more Gambit should put me in Red Feather. Raptor the Mist, that's funny. I mean, that Ash of War does have a lot of frames on it and stuff, so kind of makes sense. figured that'd be enough damage for that. Yeah, we got the one cycle. Oh, that was kind of close, actually. Yeah, it's pretty tricky to one cycle them, but honestly, I feel like most sorceries, or like most sorcery builds can. Like this one can one cycle them. Dark Moon Greatsword can. I did it on all of the new game cycles too. I got the one cycle, and then Parry and Slicer can. Like sorcery is just really strong, so really fun. Also very strong, but very fun. I think I'm gonna make it night here and go ahead and go get the jellyfish shield real quick. So so 81, and then I need 24 mind, and then I have to get 15 strength immediately after. I mean, that's just kind of sketchy, dude. Getting that much strength. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. We'll see. The all achievements build I have also can it can one cycle Radon really easily, but I don't remember when it was, but I killed him before he even slammed his swords in the ground the other day. It was crazy. Carrion Slicer is so good. This really scares me, I'm gonna be honest. Surely it's fine, but okay. Shield acquired. Alrighty. don't remember how close I was for this, but it probably doesn't really matter. Dude, holy shit, the guy gives 32,000 runes? Oh my god. I knew he was gonna give a decent bit, and I want those levels, but holy crap, I did not know it was that much. That guy just gave me another level before Malekith. Holy crap. That's pretty good, man. I knew it was good. I did not know it was that good. He alone did not give me the level, but plus the runes I have did. Wow, that's crazy. Rather have this guy not aggro me as well. Yeah, pro strat right there. If you're just short on runes, kill the dragon. Anspur no hits? I don't know. I don't think so, G King, but I'm not 100% sure. But I imagine no. Be the first. Go for it, dude. I think there's probably a cheese you could find over there for that guy. Like, most likely, but I just don't know what it is. I'm sure there is one, though. Unsheath. Yeah, you might be able to. I really don't like Unsheath on NPCs. Like, it's good for them, but it's not guaranteed in most situations, so. Kind of depends, I guess, on the NPC. R1+0, I imagine Anspur is really nice. If you're wanting to do like, if you want to submit your run to Team Hitless, no, you cannot do that. But if you don't care about submitting your run, then yeah, that's fine. Dang, dude, some of those bubble casts missed pretty badly. In phase 2. But, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, you could submit it as a regular run if you wanted, for sure. It just wouldn't be considered like Anspur Rapier only. Yeah, I do like that kill though on Malekith. It's really nice. The bubbles just line up perfectly. Guess I don't need sleep pots anymore. Okay, 24 mind. So now we just need strength. We need 6 levels from Orlu and Gideon in total. I'm also about to have ads run in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, like Twitch makes us run ads. I'm just gonna let the ads roll, I think. Or no, you know what? I'll snooze them. It's fine. I still have a lot of snoozes, so I'll go ahead and snooze them for the rest of this run. Also, if anyone can put me in on pace in Team Hills, that'd be pretty cool. But if not, it's fine, because I still think I'm gonna get hit to Radagon Elden Beast. That's what my hunch is telling me.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. Man cannot kill a god.
Yeah, dude, if that guy was spying on me, he would have seen that coming for sure. He saw what I did to Fire Giant and Godskin Duo. He should have known better. True. Yeah, you're gaming over there, dude. Yeah, I assume Bale can rot and poison. Well, I know he can poison, but I assumed he could rot. Oh, shoot. Isn't there like a 20k in Ashen Capital somewhere? I'm gonna go grab that for one more level here. Squeeze it out. Yeah, for Bale, I don't think I ever got a bleed proc on him, but I did get frost on him, which was pretty nice. That was my build in the playthrough. I love the Great Katana so much, so I just had a frost build with it. Piercing Fang on Great Katana. I don't know where exactly the roof is, Woody, but I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, that's the way to go if you're doing R1+0 for sure. It's like back here somewhere, right? Easy. Yeah, like it's still not an easy run, you know. If you wanted it to be insanely difficult, sure, like don't use status, but I think that's kind of one of the bigger points of doing a run like that is being able to use status. R10 no Scadu or Shadow, yeah, true. Very fair, very fair. Okay, I kind of want to make sure, like, it's too late now, but I want to make sure I have enough casts for Horaloo, because it's the same FP cost if you charge it or uncharge it, right? I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so I will do 5 charges, or 4? 5, I think? I just want to make sure I have enough FP for this, because if I don't, I need to be aware of it at least. So 5 of those. That's phase 2. Cast this in phase 2. He staggers, casts another one, and if he has 1 HP, it's enough to kill him. Perfect. We're ready. Oh, he didn't see me because of Gambit. I have to go get more soap, dude. Okay, whoops. My bad. This is taking much longer than I expected now, all of a sudden. Soap makes the bubbles go easier, Woody. Makes them fly easier. Thanks for the good luck, XZ. Yeah, the soap doesn't do anything. It's just, it's funny. That's all. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just a meme run, so. Meme run, I need the meme soap. The soap is just a meme, G King. That's all it is. I need Gambit to wear off, dude. Quicker. There we go. IRL soap. Yeah, I don't know about that one. One of them missed, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, simple.
Thy strength befits the crown.
Yeah, so what soap actually does, if you have like blood on your character, it cleans the blood off. But it also, if you like roll in poison or rot and you get that little rot or poison buildup, then it also clears that off of you. Yeah, rub a dub dub, get wrecked. True. Yeah, Torrent and Elden Beast, I haven't really tested it much, but it seems like it's handy in some cases. So that's about all I know. Again, if I get hit here, it's fine. I'm not really that torn up about it. It'd be cool to get a run today, but it is what it is, you know, happens. Drums off bait, yeah, that's fair. There we go, dude. There we fucking go, man. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, Witty, you got it for all my like 20 YouTube watchers. Yeah, clean run, dude. Clean run. Joined on the last hit. Thanks, Cycle. What's up, dude? Pineapple, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, Torrent for the win, actually, because you don't actually have time to get the 5 bubble casts off if you don't use Torrent. So, Torrent for the win. Yeah, man. Yeah, first run died to lag in Loretta's arena, warping out and falling down the elevator shaft in the all achievements run. And I swapped to this one and easy win, I guess. Not pineapple. What am I supposed to say then? PWN, I just assumed pineapple, my bad. Power apple. I don't know. I guess that's what I get for assuming. Bro, my hands are like shaking right now. Apples is fine? Okay, I can manage that.
The fallen leaves.
Yeah, dude, my hands are really shaky over here. That I was really worried about Radagon, but
Of how
I feel good enough about him.
became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog.
Yeah, man. GG's on the bubbles, I guess. Got some achievements in there as well. It's pretty cool.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Man, dude, that felt good. That felt really good. That was a fun run. There's another achievement for beating the game. Yeah, dude, that was a fun one. Yeah, the naked frog. Sorry, that naked Borg helm. Yeah, that was a fun one. It was not too bad. Really just came down to Radagon. Almost 3 hours, but it's pretty good. I like that one. I'm gonna go ahead and raid though. I'm very hungry right now. I'm just gonna raid, who should I even raid? I could raid V-Sweat. He's doing bingo practice, which is really fun to watch. Yeah, thank you guys for being here today. I had a lot of fun with this run. Um, it was really not that bad. Just had to stop trolling myself, I guess. Um, yeah, I will be back with all achievements tomorrow. I hope you sleep well, XZ. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with all achievements. Hopefully that's gonna go better tomorrow than it has the past couple days. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.